What do you mean I unfollowed you?
Yeah, remember?
Oh, yeah, my tweet. Ruby Creeper unfollowed you. Hey, guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Brain Dead, and this is Dane Blazer. There will be a point where this video kind of gets a little bit more serious because I want to talk about some things. But anyways, I was hanging out with a girl, and for a good 5 minutes, we watched this bee try pollinating my leg. Okay, there was a tornado a few weeks ago. I got a text from Lazo asking if my power went out because I guess his did for like a second, and then I got one from from a woman asking like, "Hey, you good?" Yeah. And then I get a text from David. First two texts were just asking like how I'm doing. Hey, did your power go out? And then I see a text from David saying, "Are we gonna die?"
Oh, I remember that. Yep.
And I'm just like, bruh, I don't know if that was even relating to the tornado or if you were just asking, are we gonna die? I almost crashed into a brick wall. Guys, Dane Blazer actually uploaded for once. I'm gonna put in some funny clips of me because I find it funny, but you guys should watch the rest on David's channel.
Yeah.
Welcome, guys. Like and subscribe to Ruby Creeper. Make sure to turn
Shut up. What do you call your fan base?
Nothing. Dane Blazeta, por favor. Haven't done that in a while. We would be a great married couple. You know, I think that what I realized we're talking about what? No, okay, never mind.
We're not becoming a married couple.
What do you mean let's duel? Like in real life, like a gun duel? I mean, I'm down, but like
here.
Oh. Hold on. Before you kill me, hold on. Wait, I need to build something. Bam, cobblestone generator.
We don't have a pickaxe.
Take. Oh, shoot. Look at that.
Oh my, I thought you were gonna bomb like
Just die.
Oh. Carried! Let's go!
I want you to give me your powers so that I can speed bridge.
How can you hear me? I'm out. Okay, whatever. I'm out. Power of editing.
The power of love and friendship. During the dinner scene, when Noah Craig said that we have the power of love and friendship, that was the funniest blooper. Do you remember when the TNT didn't go off in the final episode?
Yeah.
Dude, I was so scared. And then during the actual episode, you can see I like kind of go forward a bit because I want to make sure the TNT actually set off, and I'm like, oh shoot, it did. And then I had to book it out of there. I actually started walking towards the TNT at one point because I'm like, okay, it stopped, and then it just started blowing up again, and I'm like, okay, well, this is fun. There was like 2 waves to it.
Imagine you died at that point.
I know it's so weird when you think about it, we're on to the 3rd era of the Nomad. You bring the old out in me.
I mean, I just gotta humble you back. You think you're a god, and then I'm like, no, you're just a pig. You messaged me a ton. You're like, I'm the best. I'm the best in Minecraft. I'm the best at this. I'm the best in that. I'm like, no, you're not.
Because I'm just a god.
I have a god complex.
Anyways, back to the eras of like the Nomad. First one was the Great Nomad War. That was like the big kind of thing. And then the second one was the New Frontier, which, dude, okay, it started in Christmas. Second one was the New Frontier, and now this one is just, well, okay, I mean, I don't know what's to come. Nomad. But yeah, because I'm thinking that like all of the eras will end with like something big, like a war, and I just saw an Invis Aqua, same thing. Is the Nomad a continent or a country?
It's more of like a country.
Well, there are definitely different like subdivisions. There's like the town, there's Crime Corp, everybody's bases. Yeah, so it's a country, but it has different providences and stuff.
Like a normal country.
Yeah, like a normal country. I got the first dose of the vaccine. It was pretty pog. Yeah, I didn't feel any like side effects or anything. Just the next day, my arm hurt a little bit, and I was kind of tired. That's what a lot of people say. But that was it. I saw Chris Spams last week. Yeah, it was like last week. There was this kid telling a quote-unquote scary story, and the title of it was called Scary Creeper. So instantly, I got offended. And then it wasn't even a scary story. It wasn't even a good story. Oh, but then there was this girl, and she said that if she could change her name, she would change it to Ruby. I wouldn't change my name to Ruby because it's a girl's name.
Yeah, you have it as your
because you know what? I'm proving gender equality. Yeah! Pokemon used to be based off dinosaurs, dragons, and turtles. Now they're based off ice cream, lamps, gears. Like, oh my god. I don't like the new Pokemons in my opinion. First Pokemon I actually really liked was Blastoise. Only reason I started kind of getting into Pokemon was because of Pixelmon. I'm not even kidding. Like, dude, I knew so many Pokemon just because of Pixelmon. Brain Dead looks so cool. I'm actually really happy with this skin. I made it.
Change the topic.
Did you know that?
Again.
No, okay. Okay, I'm gonna start talking about some more serious things. Please have boundaries in the comments. By this, I mean do not ask to be in any videos or ask questions that could get you in a video. Hold up, I'm just gonna put my phone in front of me and then read it. Someone in particular in the comments said they would want to join us in a video.
It's just like weird.
Yeah, one, it's not fair to just pick favorites in like the comments, and also like we don't know you, you know. And in one of the unturned videos, somebody asked for the server IP, and once again, you're probably really nice, but that's just not something we could do. Someone also recently, this was very recent, somebody asked to be in a Nomad video. Don't ask to be in the Nomad, please. Okay, this is another thing. Over a year ago, I made a bunch of compilations of this one, Five Nights at Freddy's Minecraft animated series. People are commenting saying I copied it, etc. Okay, I've pointed this out to some people in the comments because I never mentioned it in a video, but from now on, I'm not gonna reply to any comments saying that's copied because I'm mentioning it here in a video. It is not a copy. It's a compilation. Now, let's say that I just re-upload the animation. Now, that would be a copy. There are many compilations out there of the same animated series because, honestly, it's a very cool animated series. And also, in every video, I always, in the description, shout out the person that made the song that I put. And also, Enchanted Mob, who animated the series. I'm not okay with people assuming personal things about me. They were trying to assume my sexuality, which that was weird in its own. But yeah, just in general, don't try to assume personal things about me or anybody in my videos. Little break from the serious stuff. I just want to talk about something else right now. On Twitter, if you don't follow me already, at creeper_ruby on Twitter. Okay, anyways, on Twitter, I was talking about this with somebody. I forgot who it was. That I have written songs before. And yeah, I don't think a lot of people know that. I don't know, just writing things in general, whether it's like a poem, essay, song, I don't know, it just like comes naturally to me. I don't know. I like writing. That's why I wrote a roleplay series.
I just remembered you said you write songs with it and you just mumble the song.
I went to the allergist. Ooh, look at this guy. Hey, what's poppin'? Hey, he looks like he's gonna mug me and kill my family. I got poked with these minor traces of different things like environmental stuff and nuts, because I'm allergic to nuts. All nuts, might I add. And no, coconut is not a nut. Coconut is a fruit. Anyways, 15 minutes later, a few things pop up in the environmental stuff, but I look at the nuts, and not one of them has reacted yet. And I'm like, okay, this doesn't make sense. So anyways, another 5 minutes go by, and only 4 popped up, which was peanut, pistachio, pecan, and walnut. So I'm like, hold up, there is no way that I'm not allergic to, I think it was Brazilian nut, hazelnut, and what was the third one? Almond. I'll get to the almond thing in a second, but anyways, I've had multiple bad experiences with hazelnuts. So me and my mom were like, okay, there's no way. So I did a blood test. Okay, the results came back, and I'm allergic to everything.
Oh.
Yeah,
I thought
dude, I'm thinking that my skin is made out of like titanium or something because it like didn't even react.
Here we go again with the God complex.
Because I am. There are different numbers of like how allergic you are to things. Peanut was 66 point something. Dude, that's high. That's like deathly. Hazelnut and walnut, those were like in like the single digits. Oh, okay. So I'm still allergic. But I've had so many bad experiences with hazelnuts, but that's why I've never, like, died or had to go to the hospital. I just had, like, some Benadryl, and then I was somewhat fine in the end. But, like, let's say that was a peanut instead. Dude, I would either be dead or in the hospital. Or dead in the hospital. In, like, a few weeks, I'm going to eat a almond in front of the doctor. Because, okay, almond was the only one. It was, like, less than a 1.0. So that means, like, that, like, I'm not allergic. But it was still like a little bit, so he just wants to make sure, like, I'm like okay to like, you know, actually eat it and digest it. I'll update you guys on how that went.
If you die, can I take your channel?
Yeah. For the blood test. Okay, David, you don't like blood, so
nope.
I don't know. Maybe you
I don't really care. You could say it.
Okay, well, it's kind of get gross. You know, I'm just going to put like a little warning. Yeah, if you don't like needles and blood, I'm just kind of warning you.
Oh, yeah.
I felt the needle go like 3 inches into my arm, and I'm like, But then, okay, I don't know how many vials of blood she took, but I'm like, okay, lady, I get it. You may be like a vampire, and maybe this is your dinner, but like take the stupid needle out of my arm. I could feel it go in my arm. That's why when I got the vaccine, I was a little bit nervous because I'm like, dude, I just got like my blood drawn like the other day and I felt the needle go all the way in, so I'm like, please don't let it be the same thing. But no, literally it was just like a little thing, and like I didn't even feel it go in. But the blood one, I felt that go in. Oh, I have a picture of both of my arms because I was crippled afterwards. So yeah, I will pop that up on screen right now. On my right arm, I had a band-aid because the stupid blood drawn thing, and then on my left arm there was cream because of the allergic reaction. I was basically like dying afterwards. Oh, but then the nurse said I was a trooper, and I'm not even kidding. I thought in my head, yeah, I'm freaking PogChamp, man. Well, okay, to be fair, there were two nurses. That wasn't the nurse that put the needle in my arm. That was the one that did the allergy thing. Oh, did I ever think about this? The first person who had allergies was probably so confused. Okay, imagine just like 10 people around like a campfire eating like peanuts or something, and then just one of them like gets all. I'm like, what the heck is this guy doing? Oh wait, oh, you're on Lunar Climb right now? Oh yeah, you are.
Yeah, that's how I was looking at him.
Oh my god, we're like brothers.
Oh my god, we're like.
Oh my god, we're like brothers. We should like get married. Okay, anyways, they were probably so confused because they're like, okay, all of us ate the same thing, but that guy like couldn't breathe and then he just died. He just dropped dead. Tell me, oh my god. I don't know
you also do that where you say you mumble or you like try to go high pitched.
Okay, when I sing, either I'll go like really like high pitched or I'll mumble.
Why do you think you're just better than everyone else at everything? You're just like, yeah, I can do this.
Because that's a mentality that you need in life. Hey, I'm a god, but gods also need to know when to take a Tuesday off and get a needle in their arm. Did you know popular MMOs got arrested like 2 months ago?
I heard something about it, but
okay, I'm gonna talk about
anything.
it because I saw a video on it. He was only in jail for like a night, might I add. It's not like he went to like prison. Okay, so his girlfriend, her name is Liz. Anyways, they were at his house one night and they started drinking and then they started getting more intimate. That is where both of their stories add up. This is what Pat said in the police report. She started freaking out. She was like, hey, I want to do this anymore. And then she started attacking him, biting him, scratching him, whatever. She even like broke a lamp or something, and then she just drove off. I don't know how the cops got to his house. I don't know if he called the cops because like she ran off or if like a neighbor did. I don't know. Anyways, and then the police came. He let them in. He was very nice about it. Oh yeah, also he said that she is bipolar. So that could also be a part of this. But anyways, yeah, they saw the bruises and bite marks on him. Her side of the story is that when she said she wanted to stop, he got aggressive and started forcing her down and stuff. But both of them had like bruises and scratches on them, so the cops were just like, okay, well, we're just gonna arrest both of them for domestic battery. I think that's what the charge was, but neither of them testified against each other. But yeah, and now they're together, they're fine.
Wait, together?
Yeah. Okay, when I told Lazo, he said the same thing, because like even me, like, okay, let's say like my girlfriend was accusing me that I like abused her or something, but yeah, I would break up with them instantly because that's not something that you can just accuse somebody of doing, especially if they didn't do it. Like there's some bad people out there that like do hit their significant other. That's not a good thing at all. Anyways, have you invested in Bitcoin recently?
Yeah, totally.
Baby sister Blazer actually loves crypto. I have a god complex. Wee!
Is that the name of the video? I'm a god.
I'm thinking I'll call this video "This is a Problem."
But we need to make it like clickbaity. So that means
yeah, so we can say this is a problem. Also, I'm a god in parentheses. That's what I'll do. Okay, I don't know if this has ever happened to you before, but I think me and Laz were talking about this recently, or I don't know. We were talking about something that led me to think about this. It's the most annoying thing ever when somebody thinks that I like them. It's just an awkward thing, especially if I don't and like we're friends and stuff. Okay, let's say I'm friends with somebody, but then they think I like them romantically. Like, I don't know, to me that's just kind of weird because it's like, no, like we're friends and stuff, you know? I'm pretty sure that Lazo is the one that created Brain Dead. Okay, I think that like we both kind of came up with him, but I'm pretty sure he's the one that actually came up with like the name and stuff. I legit thought I was gonna get robbed the other day. It wasn't dark yet, but it was like kind of getting dark. And okay, I was biking around this one place by my house. I was biking down this sidewalk, and then there was this guy skateboarding like towards me, and then I saw his mouth started moving, and I'm like, oh, okay, he's trying to talk to me. So I stopped and I took out my earbuds, and then he asked, do I know where the police station was? I'm just like, yeah, it's on this street. And he's like, okay, how far away is that? And I'm like, is this dude asking me how far away the police station is because he plans on robbing me and he wants to know if he has enough time to like get away? Dude, I was so scared. And he said that his phone got stolen, and I'm like, huh, That's a coincidence. But you know, in the end, he didn't rob me. I survived, and yeah, luckily there were like these emergency call boxes thingies, and I'm just like, actually, that'll direct you straight to the police. Well, I know it's so weird to think about. We're closer in age to a college student than a elementary school student now. I was talking to a kid. They didn't know who Oprah was, and I'm just like, how do you not know who Oprah is? Even some kids don't know who like One Direction is because they broke up like the Backstreet Boys and the Jonas Brothers.
Oh my god. I mean, there's like a new Backstreet Boys, if I remember correctly.
No, that's called the Backyardigans.
Backyardigans.
Honestly, I am really glad though that I used to make skins. When you think about it, that was like the first time Ruby Creeper was really on like social media. Okay, well that's not social media, but you know, in like the public eye.
Oh yeah, and you were like famous on Skindex.
Yeah, dude, I was famous on Skindex.
I mean, you weren't like famous, but
how did Ruby Creeper get his start? Minecraftskins.com. And actually, I was pretty proud of my skins. I don't make skins like 100% from scratch. Like I'll find a skin, but then I'll make edits to it, you know? You watched Umbrella Academy. Okay, you know Klaus? He's the kind of dumb one, and he does drugs.
Oh, yeah, the drug man.
Yeah, I looked up Klaus onto Skindex, and that's how I got this, and then I just made edits to it. Pretty sure that I mentioned this in a video before, but it's so weird. David, in real life, hates blood, but Dame Blazer loves blood. No clue. He just placed down a tower for some weird reason. Dude, man, won't fall. Okay, there, finally. Hey, I got their bed. Hey, I'm on YouTube because I was going to send you the song. Somebody commented on the first ever Nomad Chill saying, you're an absolute idiot. What? Somebody just commented on one of the compilation Five Nights at Freddy video they made, and they said, pretty cool to combine all of Seth's animations, which is Enchanted Mob. See, those are the comments I like to see.
You killed Jem.
Hey, okay, I didn't kill Jeb. Jeb is still alive and he's breathing.
For now.
Okay, well that sounds like you're planning to kill him. Well, I did kill Average and Robin and Robert technically. Well, you know, because I was the last person to ever kill Robert, was I? Because didn't Robert only die once? Wait, no. You killed them. You killed them.
But me?
Yeah, remember? You know, because you got the War Island kill with the fireworks. No, Craig's just off with the wind. He's living in the mesa. You're just
I want to go on the Nomad, actually.
doing your thing. Sure. Or was it more of like a double suicide? Because they did come back, and then they give us all of their stuff, and then it was like a double suicide. Average totally got murdered, though.
You just murdered him.
I murdered him in his sleep. See, I like that it's like a good amount of like, you know, there's a storyline to it, but also there's survival. So outro, and then we record Nomad Chill.
Okay.
Do you love me?
No.
Okay, anyways, this was a pretty fun video.
Yeah, that was a fun video. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed
one of my
it.
bestest friends.
Yeah, make sure to not
really
do the things that we said not to do. So no domestic abuse, no asking to be in videos,
Wait.
no assuming personal things about me.
Can do is like.
What you can do is like, comment, and subscribe. Follow my Twitter at Creeper_Ruby.
Comment things that are nice.
And yeah, comment nice things
Dame
preferably, and then
uploaded
comment
like-
Dame Blazer is really hot.
And that's it. Thank you very much.
Okay, anyways, yeah, this was fun. Peace.